Hi everybody and welcome to this pick a card reading on what is going on for you in the next few months. So I have 3 piles here. This is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So you can pick one of the 3 piles and skip to the timestamps that'll be in the description box below or also in the comment section, and it'll take you to your reading. Okay, hi group 1. So I started your reading, but my phone completely died in the middle of it. So this is where we're at right now, just for the next few months. You can take a look at these cards. I have a couple more to come, but yeah. Anyway, I had to plug my phone in, which is why it keeps fucking moving. It keeps moving like this. But yeah, just take a look at those cards. Oh, fuck my ass. It's okay. So basically, hoping my phone doesn't die again. Group 1, it's okay, because we have this like beautiful little card here. This is a nice like refreshment at the end of all this at the end of all this crying that's gonna happen. Okay, I just want to say, for the beginning, like the beginning of your reading with the Magician, I was seeing, some of you may be trying to manifest something. Some of you may be dealing with like some sneaky things that are throwing you off balance a bit in your life. Just things that, but what I'm really seeing a lot since I've pulled these other cards is like, there's a very sensitive topic that you've been maybe trying to tiptoe around, or a very sensitive topic that you've been either trying to tiptoe around, or I also see there's a lot of emotions you've been trying to tiptoe around. You're almost like as if you're on the verge of tears or something. And I feel like for you in the next few months, that's all going to come up for you, even though you've been trying really hard to like hide that underneath of you. And it's kind of been throwing off your flow or your balance or whatever. And I feel like you're a very sensitive person. You're a very empathic person to other people's feelings. With the sensitivity card, I feel like you're very in tune with like crystals and energy and other people's energies. And I just feel like you're also like, I feel like intuitively you're like psychic with other people in a way where you feel like, you can read them or they can read you. And I feel like you feel like there's no way you can hide these feelings anymore in a way. In the next few months, I feel like they're going to come up for you, and it may be keeping you up at night, like, because you're thinking about all these things. And I feel like you're going to be having some sleepless nights where you're like crying and this and that. For some of you also, I saw that if some of you are trying to manifest something, it may not be exactly what you want. And if it's not working out the way that you'd hoped, I feel like it's because it's not exactly what you truly wanted, because there's just some healing that needs to go on beneath the surface in the next few months. And I see that happening for you. I'll read this card. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Yeah, I feel like you may be becoming more sensitive to people's energies around you too, and feeling like you kind of know what's going on with people, and you might have to like tiptoe around like their egos, so like it doesn't bring up anything too much like for them that they can't exactly handle yet, or this and that. I'm seeing like deception. I'm seeing like you're juggling things and it's just been throwing you off. I feel like you just have a lot of emotion to deal with right now, and you're like you are the magician, like I feel like you're maybe into like magic or like witchcraft or spiritual journaling or something. There's a storm brewing, and at the same time, for some of you, I'm seeing like you might be like creating this storm. It's for like some of you, I don't know, like there's something in you maybe that brings out emotions in other people because you're so sensitive to that in a way. I'm also seeing there's like emotional manipulation in a way for some people in the next few months. I don't know if that's between you, like another person's doing this, or like if you're trying to do this. I don't know. But I just feel like there's like emotions are running high in the next few months. But it's okay, because I see you like getting this all out and like really healing from this with blessings, the blessings card here. I just feel like a new fresh sense of like I feel like this bird is gonna fly out of this stream and it's just gonna be so beautiful. Like I hear like the birds chirping and this and that. With the Temperance card, it's in reverse, but see like there's like such a pattern with the stream here and then like this here. He's like standing on this stream, right? And I just feel like that stream of water is gonna flow like really freely after you go through this, like, I don't know if this is like a grieving thing, but after you like go through this emotional purging, I just see like fresh new water and air and just like birds chirping and all these beautiful things coming for you after that finally releases, and you're feeling like you don't have to hide anymore. I'm seeing like a free energy, like free like a bird, like freedom and just like happiness. The Temperance card in reverse, I feel like this just matches the Temperance card so well. So I just feel like if you are trying to manifest more balance or like free-flowing energy, like maybe your manifestations weren't working before, I feel like after this emotional purge that you will be going through, kind of digging down into what's really beneath the surface coming up, so you don't have to hide this anymore. And like I feel like you are very sensitive, but you won't be as sensitive because you won't feel like you're hiding something, like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like if you were like always kind of like on the verge of like this big emotional outburst, you're not going to feel that way anymore because you'll have like purged those emotions and you'll feel a lot fresher, freer, and just better and just like clearer about things, not so confused. But yeah, and I feel like your manifestations will work a lot better after that purging session. Should we pull more? Like, what else should I pull? Should I pull more? I'll pull another card for you guys. I'll pull like a little angel message. Yeah, I see like these are things, they keep you up at night. Whatever you're like carrying and like you know, the deception, the lies, the trickery, the thoughts, the manipulation, like that's what's keeping you up at night in your head. Like these games, you're like, oh, like you're so sick of these games and these lies. And I feel like the emotion's gonna come up, and that's gonna be this with the storm warning. And then you're gonna become more sensitive, and I feel like you're not gonna be afraid to like be vulnerable as much, and you're kind of just sick of the games. Like you'd rather be like the emotional sensitive person that you are. Release and surrender. Yeah, you're gonna be look right next to these cards too with the like, sorry, I don't know if I have bruises all over my arms, but like right next to these cards, he's releasing, and there with the bird is surrender with the yellow, matching the yellow. See, I'll read this card for you too, but basically it's really important for you to be able to release these hidden feelings or these underlying emotions, release the manipulation, the trickery, the deceit, release all of that stuff. Surrender to the way that you've been feeling, and then I feel like your manifestations will come more freely flowing to you, and you know, you'll be like the bird. You'll be able to like fly or whatever, not literally, but maybe, who knows. It says, we shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. That's these and these. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. So yeah, just like open your heart and be really sensitive. I see that happening in the next few months for you. There's this sensitivity. You're really dealing with your emotions. Not holding them back anymore. But yeah, these are the things you're releasing. See with the swords, all the swords. Those swords that you've been carrying around, they're keeping you up at night, so We need to release that. Put that down. We don't need any of those. None of that trickery. We don't need all that. None of that deception. But yeah, that's all I'm really seeing for you guys. Sensitivity. This card is so pretty. I feel like this will be the theme for the next few months for you guys. It's just becoming more sensitive and in tune with yourself and others, and just releasing all the thoughts and the more mental side of things and the mental games, and just becoming sensitive and letting the emotional compass be your guide. Coolie. That wrapped up pretty decently. Is there anything else that we need to know for group number 1? Focus. Like Ariana Grande's song. You know, I did pull the focus card, and I guess, like, in a sense, I feel like you guys might be listening to more Ariana Grande. I feel like she's, like, a really sensitive human in the way that she exists, just, like, her energy. Like, you know, she's a Cancer and all that. So I feel like you're just gonna be in that energy, in a water sign type energy in the next few months. Anyway, well, that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Also, one last thing, these colors are so important in the next few months for you, like the like lavender color and the yellow, like see with the flowers in this, like they just match so well. So I would pay attention to these colors and maybe look up what these colors mean, like just on Google or something, like spiritually, and like just like work with that energy, you know. But yeah, it's really pretty. Really pretty. They match. All right, hi group number 2. So this is gonna be your reading for the next few months, whenever these events may happen in the next few months. If there's events, or if it's just, you know, let's see. Okay. I see, like I'm immediately seeing like you're working really hard, and maybe like I feel like there's like this parental energy around you, or there's like this, or like this boss energy around you. Not you, but like you might feel like overruled by some like higher up. I don't know, but you're like working really hard. And I don't know if it's like to prove yourself. Yeah, I feel like there's this family aspect here too. But I feel like you're working really hard for like this like gold, like this golden opportunity, this opportunity to have like, also like you're working really hard, like maybe you want to like provide for your family on a more like simple, like basic like level of reading cards, like it's like, you know, the Hierophant, the Hierophant, the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like something's definitely ending for you, something maybe like extremely painful. Maybe you went through a spiritual, you know, not awakening, or like spiritual like rejuvenation. That's not the word I'm looking for. Revelation? No, I don't know. Like you went through a spiritual thing or whatever, and you're like kind of healing from that, and like the wounds you had to go through, like the pain that all that has caused, or like maybe you're like coming out of like some like religious thing, or like some belief that like had a hold on you or something, and like you're kind of like dealing with like the damage from the past, like whatever that might have been, whatever that damage from the past was, it's coming to an end, and you're like working really hard to get out of that and to like, you know, heal from that energy. I feel like you need time to like rest, but you've been working really hard, but you know, you kind of need a little bit of a break in the next few months. Let's see, body work. You might be getting like a tattoo in the next few months. That could be happening. Relaxation. I do see you getting like the time that you need to relax. Like you will be getting that relaxed time that you've been needing, that is much needed, because I feel like you need a lot to recover from this, like these wounds that you've gotten. So yeah, you'll just kind of be recovering from like the past cycle you were in, but you're definitely moving on. It's almost like I feel like someone had to grant you permission to move on, or this, or like your wish to move on. I don't know, but like you're moving on from the past into this new, like, you know, I just see a lot of like working in the next few months. You're gonna be like hardworking, but also like making time for yourself to relax. You have a vision in mind of like your family, like work-life balance, body work. You might be getting a tattoo, or I'll read the card. It says your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. Yeah. If any of you guys like are like exercise trainers or like massage therapists or anything to do with the body, like, or a tattoo artist, like anything like that, like I feel like you've worked really hard on that, or like I feel like you've worked really hard on that, you know, on your body and the body work that you've been doing, and I feel like you just need time to relax from that. Like, you know how important your body is to keep going and keep working, and I feel like you're gonna give your body like the much needed time that it needs to relax and to rest. And your mind, I feel like you're gonna be resting your body more and then stimulating your mind more. That's what I'm seeing for you guys in the next few months. I'll pull more cards because I did for other people too, but let's see. Relationship. Okay. So yeah, I mean, that kind of speaks for itself. I feel like in the next few months you may be like in a relationship or starting a new relationship, or it could be the same relationship you've had. You'll just have more time to be around that relationship because you'll be like taking some days off work. I feel like, let's see, what else? Let's get something else. I'll read that card for you too. But yeah, I see like stillness. Yeah, I feel like you're really taking some breaks or some time off. Just like, I see time off work and time to work on like your relationships rather than body work too. I'm just seeing like, I don't know, some of you could be like dancers too, this, that, like anything to do with that. I feel like somehow your body is like really important to you, and this is why like you need this rest for it, because you don't want to like overdo it. Relationship. And I feel like, I don't know, and I feel like in the next few months, like with your relationship, like you might like be more like physically intimate, like I'm just saying for some of you guys, like, so I'm just seeing the body work card and like the relationship card. I'm just like, that body work, like, you know, I don't know, like you're gonna make that body work, like, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like what I'm seeing for you guys. And just like relaxing, like you might even be the one getting a massage rather than giving, because I feel like that's something, you might be taking time off work to get like massages or something, either that or like you're giving them. But I just see a lot of work with the hands too in the next few months. But yeah, I don't know, that's all I'm seeing for you guys. I could pull another card. I want to talk about this guy some more though, because Like, what is he doing? Like, who is that? Why is he here? I don't know why. Like, it's not a bad card, but I feel like he's an intruder in this situation for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that way about it. But yeah, I feel like you will be strengthening your relationship soon and just like taking more time to yourself. But like, who is this? Seriously, who is that? Let me think for a minute. Man in a cloak. Like, I don't know if this is like something you've been like following, or you know, you may be taking a more like spiritual, giving more time and energy to your spiritual practices in the next few months, but definitely healing from some cycle from the past that's ending. I don't know. I'm getting this weird vibe that some of you are like coming out of a cult or something. But that's probably not even accurate. Like, I don't know. Or maybe you're like coming out of some like harsh like job situation and you're just like giving more time for yourself and for relaxing and rejuvenation and like better work on the mind, body, spirit, and your relationship with the universe. That's what I'm seeing for you guys in the next few months. I'll read this card because I didn't read it yet, but it says your primary relationship is with yourself and God, and every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, or balance a relationship, then snuggle more closely with your loving creator as you feel safe and loved within. So shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. So yeah, this is like the inner work. Feeling that, giving yourself that time to really create something from within. But yeah, there's like a stillness, a calm. I feel like you're gonna be meditating a lot. If you don't meditate, just like resting, but like I see meditation in the next few months for you. I'm also getting like starry nights energies, like just relaxing under the stars, like I don't know, with like your family or with people that you like love, like etc. etc. Anyway, but thanks for watching. Subscribe. Hi, group number 3. So this is going to be a reading for what's going on for you in the next few months. Like, let's find out what's happening. Let's go. Oh shit. Okay. Conflict. First of all, these next few months might start off a little rocky with some conflict, some tension between you and your peers or people around you. Sorry. Okay. Conflict. I'm seeing, oh, but it's okay. Don't worry, because you're going to come out of these conflicts as the Queen of Wands. Like, you're going to come out on top. You're going to come out in your power. Actually, these like fights that are going on between these people and you, like either like you don't even want to get involved, or you just know, like, you know where you stand and you know this and you know that, and you come out of this like knowing yourself so well and so much better that like you feel like nothing can shake you anymore in the same way. Yeah. I feel like in the past, like, you may have had like a really defensive energy, but I feel like you're coming out of that and you're just coming more into your power in the next few months. Like, as the Queen of Wands, like, you know, like, you don't need to fight, because people are probably going to try to start to pick fights with you because you're like this like bad bitch Queen of Wands, like in your power, in your energy, and people might start to like pick fights with you, but you're just gonna be like, no, like, your wand is like the most powerful here. Like, no one can, like, you know, people are gonna try, but like, you can just like you just have to sit there with your wand, and that like fends people off just like by your energy being like so in your own energy. Let's see. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, I usually put these up here, didn't I? Whichever. I don't know. We'll just keep it, because that's what we did. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like these people that are trying to fight you are just like little pages, and they just like want what you have. Like, I feel like they're just jealous. The heart chakra. Okay, with the heart chakra in reverse. Let's see. Let go. There might be something from your past that you're still holding on to that's like hindering your heart chakra, or like putting like a heavy weight in your heart, like something from your past from before that you can't exactly let go of. The universe is telling you to let go of that. Like, you know, don't let people's words affect you, or like people's harsh, aggressive, violent ways affect you. Like whatever hurt you in your past, in your heart, like just let it go. Like it's not worth it. Like it's not worth it for your heart to be hurt by this any longer. Miracles are gonna happen for you once you let go of this. I see the colors here. You see in the rainbow, you can see like the green color, all of these like rainbow colors. I feel like these miracles are gonna come because like you know, you did like, it's in your aura, like, you know, like your chakras, like I feel like it's all gonna come together. And like this heart chakra is kind of like the bridge, right? And I just feel like this is like the bridge to these miracles for you. It's just like letting go of the pain that was in your heart, like from previous like battles that you fought. Like I feel like you've been through a lot too, and it's made you like a very strong person. And I feel like you've been through these battles that affected your heart chakra and affected your heart. And you know, people want to take a piece of that, but like, just let it go. Like don't let the piece go. I mean, don't let people bother you. That's what I'm saying. Don't let it get to you. Let it go. Like you're in such a better energy now than like before. And you want your heart to be like really pure still. Like, you know, you don't want to be hurting about the past when you're in this like fresh energy. In the next few months, abundance. Yeah, miracles and abundance. So I feel like in the next few months, you guys might get something that you did not expect to get, or you didn't expect this to happen or work out, but then it does, because by some miracle that you had no idea would happen, it suddenly just happens, and then you're getting all this abundance from this thing, this miracle that's happening in the next few months for you, because you like did the inner work and you let go of like those things from the past, and you didn't get, like, you know, your business didn't get meshed in with the other people's business, so now you have like this new business coming in, and it's like so much better, and like you're like on your own like business, you know what I mean? You didn't get caught up in what the other people were like fighting about or like arguing about. Like don't get caught up in it. Like don't get your heart caught in the fight, in the fire, and like just become the fire. Like, you know, like the Queen of Wands, like that's a fire energy, like that's like fire sign energy, that's like passion, and like I feel like your heart is so like passionate and warm, and it's just like, I feel like when you heal this heart chakra energy in the next few months, I feel like that is going to bring abundance with like the green like color of the heart chakra healing energy. Like all this green is a really important color for you. I'd say like green and pink. Like I always say that for the readings apparently now. Like in the last two, I was like, oh, the colors, like I see with these cards, like they match. And I'm seeing like green and pink. See pink here, like at his crown. So like green and pink are really important for you. And those are very healing colors. So it has a lot to do. Green and pink, both heart chakra colors. Think of it, rose quartz and like the green stones, whatever crystal you use that's green, like both heart chakra colors, green and pink. So those are very important colors for you in the next few months, connecting with your heart chakra and not letting people attack your grounds where you stand. I'd say that's really important. I'll read this card. It says, walk away from this situation in order to resolve it. So all that conflict, you just have to walk away from the conflict instead of like fighting. Just walk away from the conflict. You don't need to fight, because you just existing and being yourself and like just being you, like that's fight enough. Like, you know, like that's not worth your time. Like, you don't have to say anything to these people, like, you know what I mean? Anyway, I feel like this heart chakra though, like if you really work on your heart chakra in the next few months, I see like miracles coming about for you and lots of abundance manifesting from that place, that like place in your heart's desires. Like you'll be like lining up with your heart's desires, I feel like, in the next few months. Like I feel like you're just in this like bad bitch energy where like you could take on anyone. Like you could literally fight anyone and you wouldn't even have to lift a finger. Like you could literally take anyone on and you wouldn't even have to do anything. And I feel like that's your energy for the next few months. As long as you like let go of that like past hurt that like caused you to like get involved with these conflicts and this and that or whatever. Like, and I just feel like healing your heart chakra is just going to help with that so much. So anyway, I feel like your heart and compassion energy is going to become so strong that like there's no way that people can fight you, because you're just going to be sending them love. Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe to my channel, you know, hit the button, whatever. I'm going to make more, probably, hopefully, if I want to. I don't know. It all depends on how I feel. All right, thanks. Bye.